Gears now, they say a picture is worth 1,000 words, but how much can that picture really earn you in real cash? So many women are making money these days by selling things online. So you've got Etsy, you've got Instagram, even through basic online classified ads, right? Experts say those pictures that you post, those pictures really matter. That's how you market. That how you market is wrapped up in how much you make. Well, my next guest says you can take professional-looking pictures on a shockingly small budget. In fact, Chari Pack with Persnickety Prints says you only need 3 things: a camera phone, a poster board, and a roll of wrapping paper. Is it that easy?
It's that easy. I mean, technically, you need maybe 2 things, and then a product that you want to shoot. So really, you can use wrapping paper as like a backdrop. So we have like a DIY product shot going on here. And the funny thing is, Brooke, is with my business, everything I do when it comes to social media or creative content, we like to do it in-house because it's more authentic that way. So you can outsource marketing, you can outsource and pay a lot of money to have people take stock photos or studio photos for you, but you can also do it, and it's so easy just to do it at home.
Which I think is a relief to hear. You're a bigger business. I think for the at-home business, maybe the kitchen table crafter, right, who's on the home front trying to turn a profit or turn a dime, they don't have a marketing arm within their reach. So this comes in great handy. Do you take this up and set this down quite readily, or do you leave this out? Because you're shooting quite a bit.
Yeah, so really, the best thing to do is just find great light, so natural lighting.
Okay, so chase the light.
Chase the light, find some natural light. These posters I got at Macy's grocery store for like 90 cents.
They're cute patterns.
Yeah, we are memory keepers, I believe. Or you can just do a white poster board, clean, something clean, and then what you want to do is get the product that you need to shoot, whether it be food, whether it be, you know, that you're sharing a recipe, and we want to make really good creative content and something that really is an eye stopper, you know, for that scrolling or Pinterest, wherever you're putting it.
Does the poster board replace the wrapping paper, or where does the wrapping paper?
Either or, yeah. So if you wanted to use like a solid color, say you wanted to brighten up a background for a post of something, you could go get solid green wrapping paper.
And does the type of wrapping paper matter? A sheen, a matte?
Yeah, I would probably stick with more of a matte so that you're not having that glare when you're taking the picture.
Okay. And the phone, let's talk about the iPhone. Do you need the latest version to make it look great?
No.
Oh, no. Good answer.
You just take a picture. It's really easy. I guess I shouldn't say it's really easy. It's easy for me, but it can be easy for you too. And I can show you how.
Yeah, let's get in.
Okay, so what you want to do is first you're going to have your product, whatever it is. And so today we're using one of our clipboard calendars from Persnickety Prints.
Okay.
And one thing when you're shooting a product and shooting straight down, you want to have something to scale the size. So if I took that, you wouldn't know if it was an 8x10 or a 5x7.
Oh, that's true.
And so you can use hands or other products. So I have this pen here to kind of scale the size.
But something common, a common object that the everyday eye can compare to.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And then when we're shooting straight down, we just want to make sure that we're keeping the phone straight and level. We talked about lighting, so we don't want to have a flash. So we want to turn our flash off.
Okay.
Use natural light, and that natural light can actually, we can play with that to create shadows and create depth in our photo.
I was going to ask, what direction should the natural light be coming from?
Yeah, you play with it, and just see where the shadow's hitting and what you prefer.
She answered that question politely, but in her eyes I saw dumb question. Just chase the
no
light, Brooke. Find the light.
Just turn your product. There's no such thing as a dumb question.
Whatever. Everyone says that. It's not true.
No, really. Okay, so then we want to turn off the flash. Yeah. And then we want to tap the phone if we're using an iPhone and Android. Same, but we want to tap it.
I don't think everyone knows that trick.
Really?
Tapping the screen focuses on the image.
Focuses on the image. And this works really well if you wanted to kind of go on a side angle to take your product, tap on it, and it creates kind of the blur in the background, which is our aperture inside of the phone. We won't get into the technical stuff.
Do you use tripods or anything to keep it steady?
So yeah, so there's other ways. So you can use your hands, but like if you want to have it nice and steady, and if you can't do it that way, or you need to use your own hands, you can put your mode on your phone on a setting where it does auto. You can auto shoot it, stick it in a tripod, or just hold it steady and really flat.
Is that the tripod you like?
Yeah, this is a Gorilla Pod.
Okay,
so you can use that. Those are fun too. If you want to shoot from a different angle, sometimes maybe you're outside, you can wrap this up in a tree. You can do different things and bend it and stick your phone right in there.
Is that an expensive investment?
No. You can find any of these on Amazon. There's a lot of different brands.
Cool. Okay.
Probably like $20.
Okay. All right.
And so next, what we're going to we can use a tripod, a Gorilla Pod. You can get up close and personal if you want to focus on, like if you're shooting food, it's kind of fun to see textures and bright colors and objects.
Generally speaking, is closer better when we're shooting product or shooting
So that's
projects
a
to
really
sell?
good question. It kind of depends on your end goal. So for this calendar, I want to add some text onto my photo so that I can tell people that it's a new product for our business. That it's a 2018 calendar. And so I'm going to shoot wide so that I can have some empty space.
Got it.
So that I can add some text over here
Got it.
on the side.
Okay.
And then we also want to watch shadows. So that's another thing. Really like reflection too. So if you're shooting something with like a glass and you don't want to see your face or your phone inside of the product, or like you don't want to have the shadow of your head in the picture, and you'd be surprised.
I've contorted my body at some weird angles,
you're like
right?
this so that
to
you're not
avoid
getting
shadows or like a nose line or whatever it is.
So really those basic things that we just covered are really just the basic ways to take a picture with a DIY setup here and then a quick edit afterward and you're good to go.
You've employed those tips on the photos we're about to show you. Let's fire up that photo stream. And these are the photos before any editing. And I got to tell you, like, wow, they look great.
Yeah, that's literally this very poster, this very setup, natural light, just in my front room.
But you do edit a bit. Do you have a favorite editing software?
So for this picture, I just used the iPhone, like quick auto edit.
Okay.
Like nothing for color, not straight out of camera. But Adobe's come out with some great tools for small business or people that want to create creative content without having that learning curve. So it's a 3-part app that it's called Adobe Spark. So you have post, video, and page. And with Adobe Post, I created this content with the 2018 clipboard calendar.
That allows you to put text on.
Allows it to put text, and with one click of a button, you can resize it for Pinterest, Facebook, and it does it all for you. And it's free. It's a free tool from Adobe.
And that's fun, not only from a marketing perspective, even just putting text on photos is kind of a fun option.
Yeah, and you can print them out. They push out high-res images.
Okay, super fun, great tips. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
What's
Brooke.
coming up at Persnickety Prints?
Lots of fun things.
Holiday.
Yeah, holiday. We've got Christmas cards. We've got calendars. We've got all kinds of photo gifts.
Awesome.
Lots of great things.
Thanks, Chari. Great.